Alright. Challenge Rift 14. This one is taking me back to the Crusader class, which I haven't visited for quite a while. But it's so incredibly easy that I want you all lovely people to just think of this as having a bit of fun with Bannock rather than an in-depth guide. Let's have a look at it. So if you're doing challenge rifts for the first time, or if you're unsure how they work, it's basically a random character that's taken out of any player in Diablo 3. It can be taken off any server, any player, completely random as far as I know, because some of the builds that I've seen have been very average. I don't think I've actually seen anything quite good and quite challenging at all yet in a challenge rift. So if this is your first time, you want to go over to the soul mirror once you log in. You get to see the gear that you're dealing with, Kanai's cube, the skills, and obviously the passives. This particular player is using the full set of invokers and also 4 pieces of the Akan set. So he's capitalizing on the Akarat's champion cooldown reduction and also really increasing his punish damage and also his thorns damage. He hasn't really put together anything all that great here. He's got the Belt of the Trove, great belt for bombardment. He's also got the Ring of Royal Grandeur, which gives him the 4-piece set bonus of Akans, because he's only got 3 items equipped here. He's got an ancient Bone Saber of Zumakales. He's also got Akarat's Awakening and Justice Lantern. So it's obviously a new player sort of just putting together builds and testing things out, having a bit of fun, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's only a Challenge Rift 45. It's very, very basic sort of stuff. Most of us that are doing greater rifts at level 90 or 100 plus, this is a piece of cake. And I'm going to show you all exactly how easy it is in a moment. But let's have a look at some of the skills in Kanai's cube that he's got equipped as well. He's got the Blood Brother. He's got the Sanguinary Vambraces, the Yes of Johan. In his skills, he's using Akarat's Champion, Laws of Valor, Iron Skin, Punish, which is going to be the primary damage dealer, and it's in a very awkward position. I don't actually like where Punish is located. I like using my primary skills on my mouse and also the secondary skills on my mouse, but I'm going to just use it as is. I can't be bothered moving things around. If you're wondering whether or not you can change anything to this build and to the items equipped, you can't, but all you can actually change is where the skills are actually equipped to. So you can definitely assign skills to different areas of your keypad or to your mouse or whatever. I just jump in there and just deal with what I've got. Seriously, it's that easy. It's not going to really matter. He's also using Steed Charge for a bit of mobility and getting around a bit quicker, and Bombardment. The passives are Renewal, Fervor, Hold Your Ground, and Iron Maiden. Now, let's enter and just do this shit, alright? Alright. Now, once we're in, you want to focus on Steed Charge, moving around when you have to. Make sure that you just use your cooldowns, like Laws of Valor, Akarat's Champion, and Iron Skin. Make sure that's always, they're always all activated at all times. As soon as the cooldown runs out, reactivate them, and then just punish things. And when you get a bit of density, or if you come across elite packs, just cast Bombardment. That is it. Keep your cooldowns up for your buffs and just punish everything. And then whenever Bombardment's up and you're in a big pack or coming across elites, always activate that. As you can see, I don't really know where I'm going because this is my first time. I'm just going to first shot this. Greater Rift 45 isn't going to be a problem whatsoever for Mr. Bannock. Here's an elite here. It just gets melted too easy. Look at this arcane damage. It literally does no damage to us. Well, no, not no damage. If you stand there like an idiot, it will kill you eventually. But you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't do any serious damage. We're slicing through everything like butter. And we're going to get this quite easily. I've wasted a bit of time mucking around with the Steed Charge there, but we're going to get this. We'll make up the time. We've already made up the time now. Look at that. I'm not going to go for any super awesome, record-breaking times for this. I'm just going to complete this. If you guys and girls have any problems with it, as always, just hit me up in the comments and I will help you to the best of my ability. But watching me do it, and what I just told you about keeping your buffs up, just using Punish, whether or not you use Bombardment or not, you'll still pass this easily. Make sure you use Steed Charge whenever that's active. And whenever you're sort of in the middle of nowhere with no mobs around, you want to get to enemies quick, smart. Some more elites here. The Crusade marches on. These fat guys exploding. Snakes coming out of their bellies. Give me my orbs. Come on. There we go. Steed charge. Just keep moving. Still a little bit behind, but I'm confident we'll make up time. There's an elite there. I saw that in the corner of my eye. For those of you that haven't done this challenge yet, just keep an eye on where the elites are spawning, so that way when you do it, you know exactly where you need to go. It's all about the elites, these challenge rifts and greater rifts. You want those orbs. We'll really catch up on time here. I like how it's got the S of Johan though. S of Johan is awesome. However, make sure you get the pylon there. This will really make up some critical time. The S of Johan I would usually always have on my follower. I don't know whether or not followers are part of challenge rifts or not, but this guy for some reason hasn't got his follower active here. There's no follower. Why wouldn't you have a follower? It's ridiculous. Must be a hardcore beginner if he's got no follower. We all know that in Greater Rifts you can have a follower. Why wouldn't you have a follower? Anyway, he must have came out of group play and forgot to equip his follower again. That's all good. We don't need a follower anyway. Get those orbs, get those orbs. Damn it, I missed one, I'm not backtracking now. But as you can see, after that pylon, we've just made up heaps of time. He probably missed that pylon, because that just smashed the time there. Here we go, some nice elites. See yas! Alright, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bear with me. It is like a ridiculous hour of the morning here. 3 AM, just finished work. And I'm making videos for you all. Challenge rifts are requested quite a bit, so I'm going to try and do most of them whenever I get the chance. Sometimes I run out of time, and if there's only like a day left before a challenge rift resets, then there's kind of no point in doing it. Oh, that's what I think anyway. Come on, let's get one more elite. Ah! Where are you going? Seriously went the wrong way. Could have saved such critical time. But as you know, when you do a rift for the first time, you don't know what route to take. Oh, there's an elite there. Alright, after this, the Rift Guardian will summon. We're going to smash him, and we're going to complete this. It's all over. It's all over. See? Obviously, with the Rift Guardian, any cooldowns that are available, use them. It's a shame Bombardment wasn't available there. We could have just smashed him even quicker. Boom! 5:18. We bet the time. Let's reap the rewards. Okay. So what we want to do now is go back to Adira. Click on her. Close that. And if you don't know already, you need to exit the challenge rift, leave game, go back to one of your main characters, either in season or non-season mode, it doesn't matter. Let's go to adventure mode here. Yeah, adventure. Start game. And you want to collect your cache. The way you do it is, I like to go to a nice little open spot here. See over here, just click on your mail, bang, claim to inventory, and then right click that. And you get all these wonderful rewards that would take you a long time to get if you completed all the bounties and actually focused on completing, every act, or even if you're in groups, you'd never get all those mats as quick as this. I'm full on blood shards, so what I'm going to do is go and spend some blood shards and come back, pick them up and spend them too. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. The support has been absolutely phenomenal. We are fast approaching 6,000 subscribers, and we'll be one step closer to that milestone of 10K. That's the aim for Banning 13. As always, subscribing is optional. If not, thanks for tuning in. See you soon.